8th of January 2017, and yesterday on the 7th, Wendy and I worked really hard to fence this, our back garden off here, our back exotic garden. It's a pretty good size area, maybe about 1/8 of an acre, and it's loaded up with exotic plants. And we're just sick and tired of coming out every day and seeing something else eaten by the deer. So we got some stucco wire, which works really good. It's pretty reasonable per roll, and you get about 112.5 foot in a roll. And right here we're going to put a gate. So this is kind of sloppy in this section, but we're going to put a gate coming in because we've got a trail coming from the upper part of the property there. And so we went right around, used T-bar posts and some berry wire, a couple strands of berry wire. And I actually had about 120 or 130 foot of like this clothesline cable I put on top too. So we're not professional fencers, but I tell you what, this is going to keep the deer out of here. They're not coming in this garden anymore because they make a mess, especially the Fatsias. They eat the Agapanthus. The bananas when they're coming up, there's the bananas right now. I know they look like crap. But there you have it, right around the whole perimeter of this exotic garden. And that's a good thing. I can have a good sleep now, knowing that I can get up in the morning and come out here and not see some more plants that have been eaten up. So it's just really frustrating. No more. Not going to happen. You know, they ate all the eucalyptus seedlings from that. They're all over the place. They self-seed in here and they've eaten them all up. They eat the bananas when they start coming up. So anyway, there it is. The exotic garden is finally fenced off. No more deer. They can stay on the outside of it. And they're not going to jump over that either because it's down on a slope. This is a sloped garden. So we're on the high side of the slope and they're not going to jump from down to up. So that makes us very happy. Keep these buggers out of here. They cause a lot of damage and it costs a lot of money, especially when you buy plants. And if they got a price tag on them, they're going to eat them. Some oleanders. Oleanders over here too. They don't eat the oleanders, but they're eating the fig. I'm going to take they ate that fig tree even in the cage. They stuck their frickin' nose through and ate it. Oleanders, which are a good plant because they don't eat them. So that cage can come off of that now. I've taken some other cages off. That's great. It's a beautiful thing to have a fenced garden here on Salt Spring Island because deer are the #1 pest for gardeners. And we've already fenced the front garden. Wendy actually did that last year, the year before, so actually a couple of years ago. And it's been very effective. We can grow whatever we want out there without worrying about them getting eaten up. So there you have it. And good soil back here too on the slope. It's great. Deer fencing on Salt Spring Island. Keep those pests out of your garden, folks. Saves a lot of heartache.